Okay, Maria, I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see where we are tonight. There you go. Welcome to Anything is Possible. We're out on the reservoir up in Green Lane, and we are fishing for white perch tonight. And Stuart, the fish whisperer, recommended we do a live catch, clean, and cook of white perch. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to try to get a bucket full of fish, go back to our place, clean them up, fillet them up, and then fry some up. So yeah, that's the plan for tonight. All right, guys, how's that camera looking? Can move it up a little bit, I think. There we go. Make sure we got chat on. How's the sound, everyone? Hey, Dwight, what's going on, buddy? What are you up to? Live chat. Alrighty, we are perch fishing, and I'm tired, guys. I just got a cup of coffee over here. Who did? Why don't you bring that other rod over so you can watch all of them?
Hi there.
Hey, how you doing? Any luck? Nothing. We like a challenge. We're supposed to bring cut fish for this, and we ended up doing a lot of catfishing this weekend, as you'll see on Friday. We got still editing, but we had about a 40-minute video, action-packed video coming out. So we ended up cleaning our freezer out of a bunch of old cut fish. Should have left a little bit for tonight because white perch love cut fish. So we got worms on. We're hoping to catch one dumb one or maybe even a sunfish that we can cut up for bait. I think I just saw Mr. Jarvis is in the house. What's going on, buddy? Thanks for coming in. I am well and I am tired. How about yourself? Hey, buddy. Looks like trouble. Hey, scooch down. You're not in the green at all. Unless you're going to fish down there. I'll move it down. I can kind of see him from here, though. Okay. close, and I'll look from back here. These are landlocked white perch that we're fishing for. This is a big reservoir, and they're pretty small, and there's tons of them. But it's just a matter of finding the school, and if the last 2 weeks they've been in here pretty thick, and we've been catching a good bunch, and so is everyone else. There's a ton of people that fish this spot from like Philadelphia, and every day. We met a couple of families that come up here from Philly every day, and they spend every day, sun up to sundown here, catching fish, and they live, basically they're living off of this reservoir. So it kind of gets hit really hard. Surprised there's not more people here tonight.
Because the new Rangers in town. I love that.
No, they don't make them Saturdays. The only Saturday.
Let's get shots with one more thing.
Put that one down here?
Yeah.
This one?
No, this one down over here.
Whatever you want. Beautiful night out here on the water. Okay, I'll watch the other two, Chief. Let me turn this a little bit. Hard to keep this kid in focus here. Hey, Maria. All right. Yeah, I know it's late over there, guys. I know the UK is like 6 hours ahead. I appreciate you guys popping in before bed. It's a good time to watch. It's real boring. We'll put you right to sleep, Richard. There we go. This one's good.
I got the three and this is like you will.
We did some kayak fishing this weekend and had a good time. I caught my first channel on the kayak, which was fun. Got some pickerel, some nice bass. Oh, there we go. Kev's getting hits here. We caught over 15 different species in just over 3 days of fishing. So we got action-packed video coming out. That was a good sign you're getting a bite at least. It's always the jinx if you get the camera. I mean, they should still bite yet, but it's always the jinx. We've been doing good here. Every time we go live or we get the camera, you know how it goes. It was like this weekend we were fishing. I think we fished like 8 hours up the mountains and probably didn't catch anything for about 7 hours. But when you watch the video, you're going to say, holy smokes, they caught a lot of fish. That was in the total time, probably 2 30-minute, sessions during the day where the bite just turned on. Dwight, The fish are pretty little right here, and we learned this from all the people from Philadelphia, the fish here. All Chinese, mostly Chinese, and we've been seeing more Indian guys here, and even some Mexican families, and they all do this for the perch. Um, that being said, if I had an expensive rod and reel, I wouldn't do it. But these are our Walmart rods, so I've yet to see one go over in this spot because they're just going to be white perch, sunfish, or crappie, and we're pretty much straight down. So
Maybe a catfish. I put
yeah,
catfish on a worm.
yeah. If you were to catch a catfish, that could take a rod, but that's just going to add some excitement, Dwight. Will a rod go in tonight? It could. It very well could. P&B catfishing. What's going on, Paul? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. We are perch fishing. There's also black crappie in here, sunfish. We've got channels here, bullheads here. That's about it. We're targeting perch tonight. We'd like to catch one of something that we can cut up for bait. The cut bait seems to work better than worms. Boxcar Jerry, yo, what's up?
Why do I feel like he's in every live we watch?
He comes to a lot of them, yeah. Comes to almost all of our lives. You're famous, Kevin. Yeah, Boxcar, this is up in Green Lane Park, so where we were doing all that carp fishing, same body of water just up over the falls. There's like a dam, and this is the top lake, I call it, the big reservoir. If you put your boat in here, this is the spot where it's quarantined. We used to have our boat up here, and we kept it here, but Kev got sick of fishing this lake, so we took it out this year. But yeah, we've come out here on the boat and caught like 200 of these jokers before in a day. Sabiki setup, catching 4 or 5 at a time sometimes. Just gotta wait till they come. So I'm just running drop shot. I mean, you can do the sabiki rod, but rig, but we don't have any, so we're just running regular like 4-pound line with a little lead on the bottom and polymer knot to a size 6, maybe 8 or 10 hook. They've got pretty small mounts. So this is where we are. I'll show you around. And there's this wood pier and there's cutouts all the way around it. So everybody walks down this trail. There's a bridge. And then you got the other side of the reservoir over there. It gets a little windy up here, but hopefully the wind's not too bad. And we get a lot of hot rods driving by here. I think you need more weight on this, buddy. You're just blowing all over the place. Yeah, what do you mean like this? Conditions change. You gotta keep an eye on that.
It flew out the water.
Just missed one. Just missed one. Went to pull up and the line got stuck on the wood. You watch my rod. I'll re-rig that one.
Why are you throwing worms over?
Turn that up a little bit. Yeah, a little different technique fishing from 30 feet up. Yeah, it is. It's pretty high. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but you catch a big fish. I don't know. Catch like a big carp off of here. I don't know how you're going to get it up.
The last plan I want to do. Or just hit the hook. I can get under there. Yes. And that's what you gotta do when it goes down. Really, just gotta pick it up there, put it on the stage.
Can you see the tip though?
I don't know what it is.
It's so hard to even see it.
Just to make this.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yes, that's a nice one.
There we go. White perch, baby.
Don't throw him back.
Not gonna throw him back. Don't worry your dinner, buddy.
Or is he cupping?
I don't know.
Let's keep him now. And
There
if
we
have
go.
to, we'll do something.
That's the white perch. Cool looking fish.
Definitely not releasing him now.
We're not gonna release him. He's dinner. Right back up, get it right back out there. Bud Files, I don't think I said hello to you. The wind sometimes moves it a little bit, but that one was a fishy. Jerry, we're keeping all the white perch.
Okay. What's good about the white perch is when you set the hook on them, they usually are likely to come back.
Outdoor Eagle, I see somebody talking about Outdoor Eagle. I didn't see him. He's in here. Thanks for coming in. Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. What's going on? Yeah, perch is delicious. We just fillet them like we'll show you and make fish sticks out of them. Get 2 sweet fish sticks per fish. Watching that big rod again. Seems to have a little play to it there. Keep an eye on that. Let that develop a little bit. Vanessa Kitty, thanks for coming in. Got 12 awesome people in here. Diana, what's going on? My South Jersey friend. We tried to go live again later in the day down the shore. We fished hard all day, about 10 different locations. We caught a lot of small fish, nothing sizable, but the winds were just so bad and it was hard to go live again. So we just did the one live and then we got some content for Friday's video. I think they're fine. They'll just come down. How's it going?
Get anything yet?
One perch, just got here. Yep, you too.
They look like they know.
I can't see that rod at all, so I don't know what you're expecting with that down there, but you're probably going to miss a bunch. Yeah, I've learned a lot fishing this spot and talking to the folks who come here every day, and many of them don't speak English, so you kind of have to be patient and watch what they do. And when we did catch a perch that we weren't going to keep, we've been known to help them fill their buckets. And you end up getting a few fishing tips, sneak a peek at their rigs. It's a little quieter with traffic tonight, at least. Yeah, when the wind blows, it pushes it up that way, and it's coming on with the water. They see. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate that. Jerry, not that he got tired. He just wanted to go to other places. Um, and then if you go to like you can't pull your boat and go somewhere. You got to go through this whole process before you can take your boat back out on the lake. So it just became like a pain in the butt. Um, he wants to be able to, wake up and say, I want to go to this lake, and we tow the boat there and we fish that lake. So that's why we moved the boat. Stuart, welcome in. We got one perch so far, so we're just waiting for the bite to happen. Hopefully it will. We're early, so. Rushing Wind Mountain, thanks for coming in. How you doing?
Good. I tried.
Any luck?
No, look outside there, lost fish. You should try to stay there.
Outdoor Eagle, this is Green Lane Reservoir we're at. Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. What's going on, John? Small water charters, thanks for coming in. Hate to do it because that's the route we caught something on, but it keeps pulling up. So.
It's like emo boy. Okay. And Jeff is so weird.
Just adding a third split shot to keep it down. The wind's blowing a little bit. Need help there, honey?
Hopefully, I catch it. I don't know what else. Probably whole school.
Got me hit, got me hit.
So then,
That extra split shot seemed to do the trick. And that hit right away. Yep. So I think we got him figured out. Extra split shot got me a hit right away.
just don't know.
You say dumb luck?
Mhm.
It's quite word.
If you think about it, they're only a pot when you catch it. You put the right time in the right place.
He's talking trash. I'm up 1-0.
We're not counting.
Oh, I'm counting now. Since I got the lead, I'm counting. Almost a head-on collision on the bridge.
Wiggle, 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 technique.
Thanks, John. Appreciate you stopping by, hitting the thumbs up. Boy, Boyertown's a beautiful place, not far from us. Well, I don't ride so much anymore, but I used to train when I was racing. I used to ride up in those hills just outside of Boyertown up towards like Ole Valley. Beautiful area, lots of little rolling hills. Nope, I didn't lose my pole yet. It might happen, but it hasn't happened yet. There we go.
Can I have that guy?
Every time I cast out, I'm getting hit. It's coming in fast, buddy. Getting a few little taps here. There you can see the pole. If I jam it like that, at least you have a tip to watch here. Wiggling that worm. Who'd I miss? I missed somebody here. Thanks, Maria. Appreciate you stopping by, hanging out. Tell you, once you start catching them, usually there's like a flurry of them and catch a whole bunch. Last time Kev came up here for an hour with Kristen, they ended up having like, I think he brought home 14 and left a bunch more go. Pennsylvania's beautiful.
fish?
Just one perch.
Oh, you got one perch? Where you got? Down here or
Out pretty far. Are you trying to catch a carp? Yeah, they just swam by here.
your daughter used the arrow to shoot the
Oh, did she?
harp? Yeah, her boyfriend actually got one.
Oh, nice.
Very exciting.
Do they eat carp?
Uh, we tried.
It's good. We cook them. Yeah, they're good.
I feel it's very like this muddy taste, and it's.
You gotta ice them immediately. You got when you catch them, you gotta lead them, put them right on ice. Delicious. Yeah. We smoked them.
Yeah, that's it.
And then the other one we did was baked. Baked it with like asparagus. Delicious. Yeah, you gotta bleed them immediately, and then when you fillet them, there's like that dark meat along the lateral line. Just cut that, like pinch the fillet up, and then cut that right off. That's where all that taste comes from.
It used to be they have like a group, like a lot of.
Yeah.
And they're on top, so they're easy to.
Yep. Hey Tim, thanks for coming in, bud. Appreciate it. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, I only get the UK folks that have insomnia. All the UK insomniacs come into here.
No, eso no te me asina. Ya está con. Ya lo compré.
Coffee. Talking to chat. The taps will be pretty subtle. You just see a tap or two. Winds just picked up. Gonna move you around a little bit here. 11:48's late for me, Stuart. Oh, Piscator Outdoors. That's a name I didn't recognize, but I have a horrible memory. I'll have to track you down. Appreciate you stopping over here. Yeah. Who needs a wrench? Diana? Let me see if I can figure this out without ending our live. Oh, cool, cool, Piscator. I'll definitely track you down, bud. This is a flooded creek, so it's a reservoir. There it sits. Tell me about it, Jerry. I do need to lose weight. Sorry guys, gotta move you around a little bit here. I'm gonna move the rods down and I think I'm gonna cut a little bit of fish up. Try some fish for bait. Just took 2 fillets off so we have some extra meat we can use for bait.
You want 'em?
Yeah, please. I think everybody easily needs.
Oh, fish down.
Yeah.
You can catch them.
And the other one? No, he's a piece of fish.
Yeah, cut it up there.
No! Look! Look!
Yeah, you can take whatever you want off that bait.
Bro, I just see something funny. Look. You got pink in your pants. And with the pockets. For real.
I need another piece of that too.
Yeah, yeah. No, I said banana. Yeah.
Can you drop me a piece?
But I better wonder with that. What
You use
what?
fish for bait?
Yeah, I like to eat the little scraps.
They are cannibalism.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, you have to. That's why I make a big. That's why I made a big egg. That's why I put this big egg here. You did it with the cracker. Here. So you did it with the cracker.
Hey, you're coming. My first today.
Maybe they're starting up.
Yeah.
We'll show you guys.
All right, we got 2 people just caught fish around us, so we're hopefully going to catch some fish soon.
Oh, yeah. They're coming.
They're coming this way.
Would you bake them or steam them?
The white perch,
Yeah.
those I like to air fry.
Oh,
I'll fry them, I'll bake them, but air fry's my favorite.
oh, it's very healthy too.
Yeah, yep. Sorry to hear that, Stuart. That's rough. Yep. I try to stay out of the drama too.
Hey. Oh!
Dad, don't do that. Why would you do that? That's nasty.
Mira, pues esto vamos a buscar eso, por favor. Si lo vas a abrir para comer, no para tirar
No,
nada.
toma la separada.
Looks really good to hold your worms on, Kev. You need those bait holders with the little barb on it.
I mean, you put the bar fish not as good as the alcohol.
They're coming. Just roll down. Right?
That one was out drifting in. Oof. Get it up over. Nice crappie. Nice, nice.
That's why it is harder.
Yeah.
Nice wrapping. He's going in, right?
Yeah,
That's my favorite right here.
That's an easy. It's a good one.
Found a hook. Give me one more drink. That's great.
Daddy. Dame. Usamos la cama, ustedes.
Agreed. I almost carried mom. I almost had mom. I got green in the skull. And I'm gonna eat my back first. Okay. Mom was like, I think you can't see me because there's feet in it.
Yeah, but I was mending that line so there's not too much out there. You won't feel the bite. That was a black crappie, real light color, but still a black crappie. Tea cakes sound good. I'm hungry. I didn't eat dinner. S'mores. What are you guys talking about? A whole bunch of food? I'll leave you guys for 2 minutes. You're all talking about food. Crappie's delicious. A lot of people will say black crappie's their favorite.
squeeze at me. You got your favorite one. BB waffle.
Lost him. Kev just missed one.
I do it. Waffle, BB waffle.
Curbside welcome in. Thanks for joining. Getting hits, it's just with the wind it's a little trickier. Got to kind of tend to the rods more than normal.
The fish will be very happy.
He's just holding on. You know how I know? Because I saw the end of the worm in his mouth, and I saw the end of the worm in his mouth. All of a sudden, he let go, and I saw the end.
That's a nice perch.
What happened?
Yeah. A lot of times when I got crappies, because their mouth is very
Oh
thick.
yeah, right.
Oh, because I love crappies.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you catch a lot of them. You see the holes where they've been hooked before.
yeah. Like so nervous, like.
They call them paper mouths. That's like one of their nicknames.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I heard these before. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. My mom didn't even say that.
Kev lost that one. He had one right up to the side and it dropped off.
Don't open it. Don't open it. There are a lot of fish here. Don't open it.
Here's a hit.
No. Fish line. What?
Slow night.
What?
Said slow night.
Okay, buddy.
Kev lost a white perch. I saw someone asking. There we go.
You want chicken? Here you go. We're done. Still alive there.
Missed one there. Staring at rod tips. She got scratched up. The dog tripped her when she was running. She fell.
You want to get that perfect dress.
Must be a lot deeper here than you see it coming in. Like you passed all the way out there. So if it drifts here, there should be a lot of extra line. There isn't. So it must be a pretty big drop off coming through.
Deepest it gets is like it's like some point around 100. Look at my dressing all the way to like the middle of this lake. It's a huge moor. And it's rifted all the way down and there's no extra one.
Deeper here than up there. Anytime you restrict the body of water, it goes deeper. Yeah, there was a dog that took out a runner right behind us. That's what you heard. I don't have any tobacco. Does that work? I think I'm up 2-0 tonight. I'm in the lead, Stuart. 2-0.
No, I got one. Remember? I got two.
You stole my rod? Doesn't count if you steal my rod.
You gave it to me.
Same. You didn't catch it.
I caught one.
You lost. You lost one.
No, I caught. Remember, I landed one.
No, I got a bad
It should
memory.
be 3-2. I should be in the lead. Instead, he's making a 1-2.
WD-40, I've heard that. I use WD-40 on my reel, so I think that's I got some residual on my line, if that really works. Richard, have a good night. You made it up longer than I would. It's what, midnight over there? Tim's still hanging out. Hopefully we'll get a sunset bite going on soon.
Another boring day tomorrow.
know, right?
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of bites, but I can't get them.
Maybe they're small.
Probably have like probably a fish like this. What I think the fish is I think it's fish.
Yeah.
No, I was very nice. Oh, yeah?
I think that's our smallest rod.
Yeah, you ice fishing.
Wow. I mean, it's sensitive rod. That's super sensitive. Oh man, I should have gotten 2 coffees. I'm tired. Yeah. This is horrible. This is 2 weeks in a row we've been jinxed on our lives. Killed it all weekend, and I'm a big believer in you don't have 2 good trips in a row. You always have one, then a horrible one.
Go in the water. Oh, man. Oh, well. They're so light when they hit the bait.
The biggest fish can be found in the desert.
No, I threw it.
Come over and talk to the chat.
Yeah, I threw it underneath it over here a little bit.
Put a big night crawler on. Nice one.
That's when I fell off mine.
That makes sense, right?
What was that? Toes in my toes.
There's a fish here, so let's relocate it.
This is rough. It's interesting. This place has been elbow to elbow, and today we came, it was empty. It's like they knew. Must have turned off.
Or because we brought the GoPro.
Yeah.
Camera.
Do jinx it a lot. I'm gonna shut off an area, bring a camera to it.
I've done a good deed today. I should have been doing for getting stuff out. Shouldn't I get a
Yeah.
camera?
Kev rigged all these rods up while I was working today. Oh, there we go.
Unless if I can help my parents.
I got white perch in that one. That's all I got.
Hallelujah. I just got my good beat. I almost knocked the rod into the water. That was my
I don't know, guys. It's just slow. Slow, slow, slow.
Just got two.
Yeah, we got two, but just slow night. Good night, Richard. So we got a video coming out Friday from last weekend's adventures. It's going to be a banging video. Over 15 species caught. Some big channels on the kayak. That'll be Friday. We've got 2 shorter videos which we'll probably put out next week. I'm not sure if we're going to do a live next week. We are on vacation and we'll be doing a lot of fishing, but we'll be up near Knoebels. Wait till this loud car goes by. We'll be up Ellisburg, Pennsylvania, fishing a lot and going to Knoebels Amusement Park. So, not sure if we're going to do a live from up there. We'll kind of have to wait and get up there. Not interested in doing a live and not catching fish. So, could do like a fireside chat. A lantern bug?
I mean, one of those things that eat the trees.
Yeah. Lantern bug. Yeah, man. Knoebels is where it's at, man. Love it. We go up there.
You want to kill those guys.
Push it away a little bit. Put your hand behind it so it zooms in. Hold it steady. Bring it closer. Right there. Hold it right there. There. That's the aphid stage of the lantern fly.
You can try to kill it. I decapitated it.
Nasty things. Yeah, I've been going to Knoebels since a kid as well. And we like to go up there and then hit the creeks for smallies and chubs and trout. A lot of good wild browns up there. Yep, cutlet minnows. We actually stay right in the, who was saying that? Outdoor Eagle. You know the cottages like right inside the park? Getting a little nibbles here. We actually get one of those rented. We somehow got an opportunity to rent one during COVID. And once you get into those houses, you can renew each year and keep going up. So, yeah, it's awesome, man. We stay inside the park and we fish in the creek that runs through the park and it runs right through our cottage. So you can fish in our front yard, literally. It's pretty sweet.
Is the guy who told us to do this here?
Yeah. Centralia and Ashland. My grandfather was from Centralia. He was a coal miner. I got to check out the fishing up there. I know the normal spots we go to, but I want to hit a lake as well. Maybe go out on the river for some smallies. Yep, that rod just hit. nothing.
That is true.
Hey, Tinkerbell, thanks for stopping in. Slow night here. Picked up a couple fish. Got a white crappie, or a black crappie in the bucket and a white perch. That's it. Lost one or two at the side, but
Hey, worm! Holy mackerel, a worm!
I think part of the problem is we like to run and gun. That just doesn't work well in lives. We're not the sit and fish type of people.
She cast that rod back down and left me adrift.
Which one? Should have went for a bike ride tonight. Should have went for a bike ride tonight.
Yeah.
Yep, same here. Yep. Yep.
Like maybe they fished the spot out. I mean, they took buckets of fish out of here every day for 2 weeks, right? And just buckets of fish. And then all of a sudden, no one's here. So
True.
and I know they were spawning, so they were all piled up in this area. They maybe have moved on.
I hope they moved somewhere else so someone one day would explore it.
Well, they move all around this lake.
There's not.
You remember every time we'd go out on the boat,
Yeah.
it would take us an hour to find them, and then once we were on them, we'd catch fish like crazy. Next time we catch fish, we got to just do a live at the same spot, like right away, instead of planning a Tuesday night live. You know, just go live when we're on them. Like this weekend, any one of those 4 days would have been epic. I got to get a mountain for the kayak, so we could go live.
Whoa! Looks like one of mine. I had one time I went over the highway over there. I got stuck. What it was, I can't see what it is. Yeah.
Thanks, Stuart. It never fails. Never fails. Turn the camera on and nothing.
I'll give you 80, 70, $1,600.
Yeah, pop-up lives. I started the Tuesday night thing in winter. I wanted to have like a spot for like new fishermen, new anglers. Wait till the truck passes. A spot for like new anglers to come in and hang out, feel welcome, not be afraid to ask like a dumb question, and to have like a supportive group of people just hanging out chatting. And that works good in the winter time. But in the summer, it puts a lot of like pressure on actually finding the fish that night at that hour. Yep.
What do you think they took that?
I don't know. Not at the reservoir.
Hey, yeah.
Oh yeah. Freezer bound. Absolutely. Post them up. You guys can share links. Freezer bound. Just I know they. I don't know if they hosted it, but they were at the meet and greet thing. I found out about a little bit late, but next year hopefully we'll make a trip out there. So that's on the other side of the state, but yep. Hey, Fishing Fever. Listening is the only thing that's more boring than watching this. It's actually peaceful to be here, but just wish I could get on the fish. Last time Kev fished here was what, 4 nights ago, 5 nights ago?
Yep.
It's Thursday night. And he brought 14 home and let a bunch more go. Should have been here yesterday.
I'm actually happy we went yesterday and
You gotta walk right up there. I'm gonna try to put like a little trout magnet on it with some colors in it.
So yesterday we were at Mama and Pop-Ups, that's what I call them. And we were fishing there all day. We were rafting, we caught catfish on the kayak, but nothing else on the kayak. But we did catch sunfish, pickerel, bass, and trout on the edge. At the last second, we caught all those species in the last 6 casts, which was insane. The last 5 minutes, we caught 1 pickerel, 2 bass, and 2 trout. But like a minute before that, we caught this pumpkin seed, which was a new species for the list we're doing.
Story of our lives, huh?
Is that a fish? Really weird. Getting to the inventive part of the night. The bald eagle just flew over. See if he comes in range, I'll turn the camera on him.
Hope he does, I hope he doesn't attack us. He's coming back. That is an eagle.
It is. I saw it's white when he was landing.
Oh yeah, it's an eagle.
A eagle? I just miss a hit.
What's that, a heron? Looks like
Oh yeah, it is a No, it's not. It's a hawk. It is a hawk. No, it's a hawk. That's a big hawk. That was a big red tailed one. So what's hitting tonight, Amy?
Not much.
Not much, no. What do you usually catch out here, bass or?
Depends on the time of year right now. The white perch is
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
Oh, really? There's some guys who used to have a boat guy.
Yeah, right.
A lot of perch and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
I think
So I
it's
see you're ready for your
Swan's
photo op, right? For him to have to go after?
he's on live. We're on live YouTube. Yeah.
Oh,
He has
okay.
a channel, so we're on every Tuesday night live.
Oh, wow.
Pick
All right.
different spots to go and catch nothing else.
Don't interrupt that YouTube channel.
Yeah, right.
All right, good luck to you.
There's 7 people sitting attention to the chairs.
There you go. The anticipation.
Right.
Oh, good luck to you.
Thank you.
be careful, the fish are crazy.
Oh yeah, they're starting up. I
Oh,
saw a
we
deer
saw-
the other day. You could actually see like the face had them on there, like thick.
Oh, we took her about what, 150 feet in the on one
I
trail?
picked like 15 on.
Oh, so.
All that hair, too much.
Yeah, they like to attract me for sure.
Good night. Got a fish on the whole time.
Fish on the whole time.
Why don't you bring that fish in? Can I pretend that's a hit when my rod does that?
Come back, my eyes in the water. I can flash my mind up. But it's not good. It's not good. What was that? What's that? It's not going. She goes back. Don't go back. Oh, look how good that is.
Good job. Might need to go use the restroom.
I had it. I did the hook and everything. Oh my god.
Kev missed a fish.
That could have been the last one.
That could have been the big one.
Could have been a 20-pounder.
Oh, Kev got a huge splinter up here before. He doesn't learn his lesson though. Can you watch these, Kev? I gotta run to the boys' room.
Not a big one. I caught something. It's a worm. And a woo. Let's go to the bathroom. Guess what? I learned a new trick. It's called. How can I? What is that cursor? What is something you never
How many did you catch?
Yeah, but I had one.
You didn't catch any?
Did you think I was?
Thought you'd get one wrong.
I'm having hits constantly. Let me show you what I'm doing. So when it gets straight down, or about like 3 feet out, you reel in. Reel in. You want to cast that hanging on you. Was that my word? See you later.
All right, guys. All right, I missed a couple of little hits there.
That's a splinter right there.
There you go. See that, Stuart? Look, does he look like he learned his lesson?
You did not follow my rule.
We tore like a 1-inch splinter out of him. If he didn't learn his lesson from that, he's not going to learn his lesson from anything else. All right, Tim. Catch you later, bud.
Is he driving out?
Yep, Tim's heading out.
I got a 1 centimeter splinter somewhere.
You walk down there.
Little hits.
Unless someone made them this. Probably have like 20 splinters in my foot, but I probably have 20 splinters in my foot, but oh look, there's something popping up right there. That's even weird. You think that's your That trouble?
Like a jig head, right? One of them has a jig head.
What did you? I didn't put a jig head in the menu. One of them has a jig head. Oh, bet $100. 100. No, I didn't. Bet $100. See? No, that is it. I knew it was that. that kind of jig head.
See this thing here? Is that not a jig head?
I thought you meant a trout magnet. Because we were talking
I
about.
don't care what you thought I meant.
You said trout magnet. So you lost. You guys didn't. Yeah, you did.
Gonna fry up. Still, we're gonna fry up worms tonight.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not here tonight. What? Yeah, but I want to drink it. Yes or no? Yes or
No,
no?
it's not a good idea.
No, maybe before tomorrow night.
Kind of looks weird, didn't it?
Nope.
Didn't
It looked like wind was blowing it.
Weird and weird. I don't know, Stuart. What am I gonna cook tonight? Fry up some worms. I got one crappie to fillet.
One perch.
Well, I already filleted the perch. Yeah, I could cook it, I guess. I'll just cook it on the camp stove.
Another night and there's. Dad, Dad. Oh my! Oh my! Guess what? Guess what?
Yeah, sad fish fry.
No.
I thought about taking some trout out of the freezer just in case this happened. And then I thought, I shouldn't do that. That's a negative thinking. And now look at me.
You son.
Come on, Kev, what are you doing? Stop screwing around, catch fish.
When are you screwing around and catching fish, huh?
I'm working.
Yeah, right. Looking and reading are not as hard as fishing.
Everyone, for you.
Oh, wait, I just had it.
People like that. It's plenty of space.
Well, if I look at you and I said hello, would I have one? Oh, you don't.
Yeah, fishy, fishy. Good night, Tim. Thanks for coming in. It is so nice out here. The breeze is nice. The temp's just right. It's the only thing that's making this bearable. Because it's really nice out here.
If it wasn't nice out,
Your worm may have just flown off. I just saw a splash over here. Yeah, you might want to. Is that where you cast it across my lines?
was that a fish? The lines are in the close. They drifted.
Falling asleep.
Hey, let's get going so you don't fall asleep driving.
We got nothing to cook.
Chicken, that's twice I caught him on a chicken. You be catching them on that. Yeah. Doesn't hurt.
do some more active fishing here.
I was thinking of catching maybe a white perch. And I was thinking of catching crappie. Now, if you bring two in one shot, then I'll be very impressed. It's not like the white perch weekend.
You're going on your fishing trip. Well, I should have. Like said that, I just that.
You want the data?
Definitely.
Well, that was good cat.
I go to fish it.
Alright.
Here, George. What's a big catfish eater?
You're a surfer still. Oops. Yep, you're getting on. Well, there was this thing of school bluegill
I'm just gonna-
too, so I don't know if I'm pulling up one of them tags.
No, you just seriously gonna try it. It's not on this, but it's like 4 times. Just to let you know. You catch one? I'm gonna put my Mahi stands for adoption. If I catch a fish, make this one a big one. If it falls off, I'll know I play someone. Name mystery one.
Oh, I got it on Ooh, he's a nice one too.
You go. You go, you're going strong. That rod's pulling on, basically like I'm pulling onto a football. I'm on a skateboard for it. It's not all night.
Yeah, right. Got a couple.
Try to move you guys, give you something different to watch.
Where's the bridge? You're joking, right? No, boy. No, boy, you know how lucky that is? So lucky. Sugar. You know what I'm talking
Oh
about?
boy. There we go. There we go.
Do you do a good deed for me and just stay right there? Seriously. How you respect me?
rod right here. The rod. That rod right there.
That rod!
Yeah, that was you had something good. You might want to check that.
I thought something happened there. I saw some animal.
It went, and the back actually came off the ground, so it might have been a little catfish.
Really?
I was afraid it was going to go over.
I know. Wow, it's all gone.
It stripped you.
Yeah.
You hit it pretty hard.
Not playing. You have one mission. Make this a platform. One mission. And it's over.
Alright, there's another one.
Where's your phone?
It's doing the live.
Wasn't your phone?
Crappie in there.
That's what I said.
One mission. Make this bridge stern. Good for fishing. That's what you did.
That was right at the surface too.
Huh.
Wow, shoreline.
On the plastic one this time.
Oh.
Hey, they can be proof there all they want, right?
Strip. Okay, we're getting action all around us, guys. Just not happening right here.
Right, see, look at that, right at the surface.
over. Yeah, boy. Flying crappie.
Crappie?
Yep.
Nice.
Under the bridge.
Yep. I just missed one too.
You know how hard I work for you.
Yeah, I got stripped.
Shut down then.
Yeah, from the yeah, show them off to live.
Yeah. Nice one. Not the biggest one of the day, but we'll definitely take it.
Oh, yeah, that's a good eater.
Whoa! That's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about! Who am I?
We got
I said it as soon as I caught it. Just to let you know.
Let's get you guys back in now. We're getting hits. Lots of action.
No, no. Yeah, go get it.
I don't know.
My,
Just
my son, that's
getting hits on both of them at the circle. That's why.
That's what I call real. Like right at the water too. What is it funny is all the kids got into I had the field trip to what was it, Center Point Pond.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wish I went there. Like
Why? Did you ever go there on a field trip?
no fun. I never went on a fishing field trip. Every grade now is going on.
There you go. From here down. That's it. That's a foot under the surface.
Perch. It's all right. I'll take it. was reading a thing on that. People have been having kids in the 30s to 40s because of being stable. With just, you know, a house or a job or whatever.
Missing a lot here now. They're really starting to bite, and had the wrong rod in my right hand, and had to get it down, and then lost the other one in the process. So we'll see. See if I can pick up one here.
We get one more, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna say cry, please.
Yeah.
And go home. You're not the one on the camera. What did I just say? What's that? Someone was living on right there until Dad, I have a question. Why aren't you catching fish?
Good question. Great question.
Yeah, right?
That one deep. The wind's calmed down. Nice.
Yeah, right? Oh, there's so many coming in right now.
Yeah, fishy, fishy.
I understand it, but
Yeah, come over even behind here. You got one. You get it, you get it. You bring the tip up like that, you pull it right out the strike range. It's probably out of the water now. Here. It's just gonna move the camera and I got stripped. move you guys back a little bit. Get a different angle here.
We need a rod without weight.
Yeah, you put those split shot, you can't remove them.
Can I just cut off the one that has the weight on it? So warm, man, and I'll keep it this in the middle of my
I know if I come back to the camera, the rods will go.
Yeah, right at the surface still. Yep. I've done that so many times. Well, I got what I wanted to know.
You guys are smart.
Yeah.
No, they aren't. But they're smart, but not smarter than us. Each one caught one fish.
Frustrating night. I don't know what else to say about tonight. Very frustrating.
Right at the surface. Ducks. Babies.
All right, guys, we're losing light here. I think we're going to wrap it up in a few minutes, but we're going to go back to the house and actually fry these guys up. So we're going to keep it running. If we drop, we're going to try to keep it running. If we drop off for some reason, just go look. We'll be live again in a few minutes. We're about 10 minutes from our house here. We'll go home, I'll fillet these fish, and we'll drop them in oil real quick. So might as well get it done. Tyler, thanks for coming in, buddy. Wish it was a better. Yeah, we did. Yeah, man, we've been killing them here under the bridge too, but not tonight. Just a few. The guys to the right are doing good, but no one else here is catching anything. You know, we've caught hundreds off of here before, but none tonight. Not so good tonight. Judy May, thanks for coming in. Going through Judy May withdrawal here. I haven't watched your videos in like 4 days because we were away on the weekend, and now I got a 45-minute video I'm editing. It's just taking me forever. And trying not to get fired. I'm going to pack up a few things.
Don't pack up the worms.
We got to leave the live on while we go home, so it's going to be a little more a challenge.
I should turn my volume down on my phone.
You're going to be talking to chat while we're driving.
Oh yeah, and I forgot I didn't bring one. So that's if I was playing on my phone, I can turn this.
I'm going to take the backup battery off and hopefully we don't lose. I can't tell where my phone's at, energy wise. Hopefully we don't lose the live on the commute. Where were you guys on that one? Stripped.
Play with it, fight it.
Looks like a hatch over there. Yeah, off the side of the other one, if you're going to fish under the bridge off the other cutout, if you look at the lake map, you'll see there's structure there, but there's always people there. That's why there's always people in that hole. They fish that structure for the crappie. We got it one night. That was the night we caught a bunch of crappie and the catfish. 3 cats out of there. They all hold in that structure.
Right at the surface. Yep.
Give me the poles. I'm going to carry the 3 poles and the hammer. Yeah.
No problem. See you next time. Hopefully we have good luck again next time. Won't be here.
All right, we're going for a walk.
So. Yeah, no problem. That worked pretty well, huh?
Oh, no, man. Oh.
Put that in front of me. Have a good night, guys.
You too.
Thanks.
I have around 20 splinters in my toes.
20 splinters.
About.
Well, that's your fault. Stuart told you to be careful about 5 times tonight.
Yeah, down as a real story. Kind of seems funny to me, but also at the other point seems like, ooh, I shouldn't try it and I should try it. Depends what kind of thing it is.
I don't know about that.
Someone told me if you step on Legos, it will hurt, like, you know.
So this is where the red trail and the blue trail loop around if you guys are from the area. There goes an owl.
The bat?
An owl.
Now?
Yep, an owl.
Is he big?
Yeah, might have been a horned owl.
For real?
Yep.
Not a snow owl?
No, great horned owl. They're the ones that go woo, real deep and loud. So yeah, this is where the bike trail loops on the other side of the reservoir. The blue trail turns into the red trail.
Don't forget them to show them the smelly toilet.
It's a toilet.
Very smelly bad.
Sorry if it's bumpy. This is not my GoPro. This is just my
Oh, I
phone.
can smell that now. Hey, you! Was it that fly that did all that work? Probably laying eggs and all that stuff. There's another bat. Well, a bat, not another bat.
Okay.
I'm so
There's our
confused.
trusty automobile.
Oh, there goes another splinter into my hand.
Okay.
Oh. Ow, ow, ow.
You can hop in. I'll hand you the camera and you can chat on the way home. Okay, I've got the car packed up. I'm going to drop you guys down a few levels here so that Kevin can put you next to him in the seat. You guys are in for a real treat listening to Kevin jabber for the whole drive home. You know, the weather was cloudy, so I do think perch feed on site, and the guy next to us was having pretty good luck at the surface, which kind of makes sense if you believe they're site feeders. But I'm not sure about when they're, I don't think they are site feeders while they're spawning though, which maybe is over. Maybe they're actually spawning now, so the bite slowed. Sorry guys, I'm adjusting the legs of this. That's why you're flying all over the place. Be done in a second. Okay. All right. We've got Kev. Here's Kev. Uh-oh. Drink. Put it in your mouth. Guzzle. Guzzle. Oh my gosh. What a nutball.
Really? Bad day today.
Alright, here, you gonna hold that and you can chat? And I don't know what you're gonna show him, like back of my head.
Yeah. Show them his bald head.
I'm gonna get home as quickly and safely as I can, so.
And I gotta try to buckle.
Just sit here, I'll hold it.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, off we go. I don't know if they can see if I put them up front. I don't know if they'll see while I'm driving.
Try to show them a deer if we come past a deer.
Can you see out the front at all while I'm driving? Can
Sort of, yeah. You can definitely probably see a deer if there was one in the woods
Can
right
you see
here.
the lake? Can you show them the lake out your window when we turn
Yep,
here?
there's the lake.
Drop it this way.
The whole lake. Not the whole lake, but it's part of the lake.
Get your window up?
Yep.
on the quiet ride home so we don't get copyright claims. So there's where we were fishing if you want to show them that.
That's where we are fishing, the whole long pier.
Yeah, it's 9 p.m. Somebody asked what time it was here. It's 9 p.m. Eastern. No school or summer camp for Kev, but I gotta work tomorrow.
Oh. My drink spilled and it got all over.
Didn't spill, you shook it up. And it exploded. We're gonna have some crappie at 10 p.m.
Guess that's dinner?
Yeah, I didn't eat dinner except for that egg you gave me.
I only ate like...
You had 5 eggs.
That's not enough. Oh, it is enough. We're 1 hour ahead of people in Texas. You said that.
Yep, we are. We got somebody from Texas in the chat?
Yep.
Who's that? Oh, Maria, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Central Time. Central Time's 1 hour. So it's 8 p.m. there. What do we got going on this week, Kev? Tomorrow night I got a big bike ride and I am in no shape for it.
What time is it now?
9 p.m.
Yeah, it's 9 p.m.
We're on Eastern Standard Time. I think that's it. I don't know. That's what it's called.
The sun is still up in Texas.
Wow. Yeah. This is one of the. That's why we have a big bike ride tomorrow for the longest day of the year.
Tomorrow's the longest day of the year.
It's close to it. Probably today, tomorrow, or Thursday. I don't know. I don't even know what day it is. I think it's the 20th or the 21st.
Hold on, someone just joined. Someone just came in. I think it was... Who just joined? Judy Mae Collins.
Oh, Judy Mae Collins, yeah. She was in earlier. Maybe she got kicked out for some reason.
Now there's 3 people.
Judy Mae has the cooking channel.
Oh, she does? That's
Yeah.
the cooking channel?
Yeah.
I'll subscribe, probably.
Maria has a channel where she travels all over the place, and her husband is a really good musician. They
What's-
travel around a lot. They do like vlogs of where they travel. Gonna fall asleep.
They said tomorrow's going to be the longest day of the year.
Yeah, oh, perfect. We always ride on Wednesdays, and it's usually, we always do this race thing, the longest day of the year, close to it, but it's got to be a Wednesday, so it's rare that it actually hits that day, which is cool. Actually falls on a Wednesday this year. Cool. Now frying these fish should be interesting. I'm going to use my camp stove and my little cast iron deep dish. And I'll just fillet these up real fast and we'll put some breadcrumbs on them and throw them in vegetable oil. I do skinless, boneless when I fry them.
Someone just asked, I thought you were cutting the live stream. I wanted to see you clean the fish. We are cleaning the fish
Yep, we will
when we
clean
get
it.
home.
Yep.
This is a 10-minute drive home.
Yep. Put you guys on the fillet table. We'll fillet these up. We'll bring out the camp stove outside. Bless you. And we'll put our year-round Christmas lights on out on the porch, and we'll get these cut up. We're gonna do it outside because you never know. At 9 p.m. there's sometimes civil wars that break out between my 2 boys. Nobody wants to hear that.
Judy Mae, do you
Oh, here we go.
Do you like to ride bikes? Because if you live in Ohio, there's a bike thing. What is it? Oh, yeah,
Rays.
there's Rays, a bike thing where you can get BMX bikes or whatever the bikes were, and there's these cool obstacles
Rays
inside.
Indoor Park.
Yep.
I don't think she's into bike riding. I don't know. Maybe she is. She's got a doggy though.
Her dog would love to ride the track. No dogs
I think
allowed.
his name's Jax or something.
Yeah, I think so too. What kind of dog is?
I don't know if it's a boxer mix. I'm not sure. You can ask her. I don't know. Cute dog. That's the one animal we don't have. I think we have every animal but a dog. We're still, I don't know if they can see out there, but that's still the lake. We're still driving around the lake.
Yeah, it's hard to see, but that is the lake. We drive all the way around the lake.
And now it turns into the creek that goes right by our house.
Yeah, it's the creek that goes right by our house. Going up.
When I get home, remind me to hook that battery back up because I don't know what percentage that phone's at. And I'm afraid it'll just disappear on me.
It is 10 minutes after 9 in Ohio.
So Ohio's on our time. I know the line is somewhere around Chicago, I believe,
Oh,
where the time change, where it's an hour behind. It goes from Eastern to Central, and then you got Mountain, I think, and then Pacific. It's 3 hours, and then up in Alaska, where we are, in Alaska, it's 4 hours behind.
how many more minutes before we're home?
5-10 minutes.
5-10 minutes.
Who's asking? You?
No, Maria.
Oh, yeah. Maria. Yeah. Hey, you guys can always watch on the replay if you want to go off to bed or you got other things to do. Just flip back on and you'll see us cut up these fish. Run. Just get right to the end. Wish you guys could see outside. It's kind of a pretty drive. I'll have to get a mount for my car so we can just set the phone up there. I don't know if you'll see it anyway. I can flip. No, you don't know how to do that, but you can flip the phone so that they're looking at you and
Yeah.
you can see the chat at the same time. But I wouldn't mess with it. Or you're like mess it up.
I see. It's a little camera with a turnaround button.
Yeah, try that.
Yep, that works.
Now they're staring into your soul.
Stare into my soul. There it is outside. It's super dark out. It's probably... What you guys are seeing is how dark it actually is.
You're just hugging
I am 9 years old.
me. Try not to hit any deer on the way.
Oh, I forgot my dad's eyes. I need to see chat. Hi, Judy. Nice to meet you too.
slow down this road though. This is where all the deer live. Deer heaven.
Deer heaven, everyone. Not yet, but we'll probably see a deer.
I don't think they'll be able to see it. Unless it comes through the windshield.
Probably. Oh, I hope we get good karma on this ride. I want to see Chad. I want to see Chad.
There's a little thing that looks like messages on your phone.
Yeah.
That brings the chat up so you can see the last. Make sure you don't miss anything. I haven't eaten crappie in a long time. I don't think we've had crappie this year. have we? Maybe one.
Oh, Matthew is 10 and he has the same color hair and eyes. Color.
The Ginger Ninja. That's Kev's nickname, the Ginger Ninja.
Well, I'm not the Fish Whisperer, but there is another YouTube channel called the Fish Whisperer. But I'm not the Fish Whisperer.
Stuart.
Is that his name?
Yep, Stuart the Fish Whisperer. Lyle's nickname is Lyle the Fish Slayer. That's what he wants his nickname to be.
No, it's Sea Lyle.
Oh yeah, it's Sea Lyle instead of Sea Lion.
No, it's Sea Lyle instead of Sea Isle.
Yeah,
You said Sea Lion.
also Sea Lion though. Who came up with that too?
No one?
No, we got somebody in the road up here.
What?
People on the road up no good. Oh, they're fishermen.
Wow.
Big waders on. What are they? The creek's 3 inches deep, guys. You don't need waders.
What were they thinking?
They had like $400 pair of Orvis waders on.
And it's like summer. It's 90 degrees out, basically. Not
We
90.
rafted that creek last weekend. I hit my butt on every rock. It's so shallow. Oh well. I guess if I had the money, I had all that gear too. Here's your turtle spot.
Turtle spot.
We have to get the cages out. Turtles. Do some more underwater videos.
Yeah. Who just left?
Did the numbers change?
Yeah, it just said 3. It says 2 people now.
Who left? Get back here. What are you gonna chase them down, Kevin?
Who left? Come back now.
Be nice.
Just kidding. You can watch. Well,
You can watch the replay.
it's just turned on to say Pixie.
I'll fix it. You bumped something.
I did not bump anything. Should I go out of it?
No, if you know how to minimize, but I don't want you to close that out of everything. You'll lose the live.
I'll just leave it.
Just about home. Be home in less than a minute, and I'll grab the controls there. And we'll get clean. Bunny rabbit, jump. 2 bunny rabbits.
Where?
They're gone. They were on the side.
Oh, I'm gonna catch them when I get home.
Oh, your guys are selling stuff. I can't get in the driveway. We're having a yard sale, guys. Kids' yard sale.
Can they still hear when it's Pixie?
I don't
It says
know.
Pixie.
I don't know.
Pixie, get it now! Whatever Pixie is.
Pixie.
Take me now! I'll do your good deeds.
Let me see here. All right, here we are. Let me turn this around. See if I can get some lighting.
I'll go to tell them they're live so they don't
No, they're live. They're good. I'm trying to.
do like
There we go. I think.
twist them.
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, you can let them know we're live. Gonna bring that out here. Can you plug in that extension cord there on the wall? No, the other one, the blue one that's hanging down. All right, there we go. Got some holiday ambiance. Look at that. Okay, it's gonna be where the magic happens, guys. We drop the legs on my tripod here. We'll get the fish out. We'll fillet them down. We'll cook. Lyle still awake?
What?
Is Lyle still awake?
Yep.
You want to grab the fish for me, bud? Out of the car? And bring my orange bag because I want to put the battery up.
Isn't the fish
Okay, try to figure out a good spot to put you guys here. Yeah, that looks good. All right, there we go. Move you back further so you can actually see me, and you might not see me if I don't do that. There we go. Okay. Get the hose, hook the hose up.
Get your coffee out of here, get the worms, get the hooks, get the knife, get the weight. We have it. I think we just gotta wash these two fillets off.
Yeah, don't wash nothing yet. Don't put anything in there yet.
Gotta clean
Gotta
it.
clean it all out first. Move away. Can you go check the camera, see if you can actually see me on it? With this light. It's gonna be hard for me to see without the light on.
Oh, they can see it.
Okay.
They can see everything fine without the light.
But I can't. I need my headlamp on so that I can see what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
doing. But if they can't see,
They can see.
alright. Yeah. Pine needles are in my fillet table. Kevin hasn't caught a fish in a couple days.
I caught lots of fish.
Gonna put all my stuff down there.
You have 4 people again. Yay.
Alright, so what I like to do is I like to take my ice block, rinse that off real good, and that's where I'm going to sit my fillets once they're filleted. I want them to be on there, clean, and cold.
Let me get you fillets.
Bring me fish, boy.
Oh yeah, you gotta get ready. Come
You
on,
can slap them up on the table for
trying
me.
to catch them.
You
Yes.
can put them all in here if you want.
Oh my, he's big one. Woo!
Bring me the fillets first. So this is the white perch. I already took the skin off. The only thing that's left is basically these ribs right here. Since we're frying them in oil, there are pin bones. Do you want to watch in case they have questions while I'm doing this?
Yep.
So there's, and I don't know if they can see this from here. Should I get closer?
Oh no, they can see that.
Okay. So there's pin bones in most fish right up in there. But if you're going to deep fry them like we are tonight, I leave those in there. Unless it's a really big fish. You got the ribs there.
Says there's 0 people.
That's probably not online there. Where everybody left. Let me see. Yeah, it probably just blinked. It does that.
Oh yeah,
sometimes.
there's 1 person on
Don't worry
there.
about it. So we're going to take this. Going to slide the knife under the rib bones, and I'm going to twist it up like this so that it rides up just underneath the bone so you don't waste a lot of meat. Scraps go back in the bucket. We're going to feed that to our turtle.
They said move it up a little bit.
Yeah, bring it closer. All right, you guys won't see my lovely face this way, and you'll be able to see the fish better. Uh-oh.
Fixie. Oh yeah, we got out of it.
All right, so took the ribs off of that one. I got another side I'll show you on this one. So here's the other fillet. Like I was saying, there's pin bones right along this, but they're so tiny. With a fish this big, if you're going to fry it in oil, you're not going to know they're there at all. The ribs are right here. You can see. What you want to do is you want to find the edges of them where they stick out, and you want to put your knife like this, and you're going to just come underneath of them, and once you're underneath them, you're going to then slide up like that. I like a little, can you see if I go over here?
Yep.
Okay. I like to go over to an edge like this, because if you're up here, see the angle of the knife? If you're down like this, it's now flat. So I like to use that drop off. If you don't have a sink like this, just put a 2x4. It'll do the same thing. Take the knife down, twist it up, and when you get good at it, you should be able to like see right through the ribs. See the rib meat there?
They can't see that.
They couldn't?
No. Should I move it up?
Is it good there?
Yeah, it's good there.
Yeah. See how it's kind of like clear? That's what you want. If it's not, that's fine. You're just wasting a little bit of meat. No big deal. You're gonna, we don't waste it anyway. It's all gonna get fed to our turtles and other pets. So that's what you're left with. That's one side of
They
the
can't
tiny.
see that.
Good.
Yep, that's good.
That's one side of the white perch right there. So pretty decent fillet for such a small fish. Crappie. I take them. I don't scale them. I don't do nothing. You can see that all right?
Yep.
Right. Take the knife, go right under that fin there, up on an angle, because there's a lot of meat right here that you'd miss if you just went straight. So go up on an angle right behind the gills, cut down. You're going to feel the backbone. Don't press too hard, you'll go through it. Once you feel that backbone, you're going to turn your knife and you're going to just ride the backbone right down. Once you're past the ribs, it goes fast, so kind of slow yourself down. And then I get to about right here, and I stop. And I just flip the meat over like that. That way you've got something to hold on to. And then I'll start in like this, go down to the skin, you'll feel the skin. As soon as you feel that, turn the knife a little bit, follow it along. That's your fillet right there. There's the skin, no meat on it. So again, we're going back to this. We got the ribs right there. Go, buddy. Came back to life.
How did he do that?
Okay, so now you got that. Boneless, skinless.
Should we put him in a creek?
No, he's just reflexes.
No, it isn't. He's alive.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. He's breathing.
No, he's not. Take that one. Same deal. You're going to just flip them over. You're going to take the knife and you're going to cut on an angle.
Just to say, Nick Stumpo just said, are you doing the ride tomorrow?
Who is?
Nick Stumpo.
It's on, baby. It's on.
But he wasn't in the live.
Oh, man.
He was texting.
I wonder if he's going to do the ride with me. That's my buddy of the famous Stumpo Venison Club.
Thanks, Julie. Hold on, who was that?
There we go. So that's what you're left with for scraps. And
Thanks, Judy Mae Collins, for sharing us out on the community cabin.
awesome. Community cab.
Cabin, it said.
I think that was maybe there's a cabin. But thank you, Judy Mae. Appreciate it. Took the ribs off.
Sweetheart, the fish whisperer did the same here. Did same here.
There we go. Can you see the pile of meat we're going here?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Bug got me annoying. Now it's time to die.
Take the other fish. These are the black crappie. Again, you want to get that meat. That's the common mistake, is people will cut straight across it. You could also gut them out, but I'm a big fan of fillets. I feel like the amount of meat you waste up front is less than the amount of meat your kids will pick around because there's a bone in the fillet somewhere. So I just make them boneless from the beginning. Especially since we have so many animals in the house. This one's got eggs. See, it was a female. Your turtle will love that. Since we have so many animals in the house, we don't have to worry too much about that.
Wow. Judy Mae Collins used to fillet. Her dad used to go fishing, and she would fillet the fish, and they used to fillet catfish, crappie, bass, pike, and perch.
Oh, awesome, awesome. Yeah,
The same exact way.
That's funny you say that, Judy Mae, because this is the way we do catfish, and I know everyone else seems to do catfish where they pull the skin off with pliers. And a lot of this stuff was self-taught. I never, like, growing up we fished all the time, but we never kept catfish. So when I started looking up how to clean catfish, it looked like a nightmare. And then I found somebody on YouTube. I was like, oh, I just do them like trout. So I gave it a shot, and it came out just fine. So I don't know. I guess you get a little bit more meat, but certainly not worth, all the aggravation.
Is that all of them?
That's all of them. So I'm just going to clean this up a little bit, and I'm going to put the stove right on top of here. And that's going to get a little bit loud, because this stove is very loud, but it's very hot and quick. It's the same stove I use in Alaska, by the way. It can boil water. If I have it all the way up, I can boil water in 1:30 seconds at 40 below zero. It's pretty powerful. Bad side is it burns just about everything you put on it. It's really hard to cook anything.
Same here. My dad taught me how to clean fish.
Yep, Kev can clean fish. It's hard to learn. Like, there's no way you're going to learn and not waste a little bit of meat. And it's hard to watch somebody waste meat.
Who said that their grandmother taught them how to clean? Judy Collins?
Judy Mae?
Judy Mae, his dad and his grandmother told him how to clean. Well, I tried to learn.
Okay, this is my Whisper Light stove. Can they see already? You wouldn't have to slide that up a little bit now.
They can see that.
This is good that we're trying this out, because we're going camping we're going to Knoebels next week, so we'll probably use that. As you can see, this thing has been well used. Okay, it runs off of any gas. I think I have regular gas you get at a gas station, unleaded here in the US. And I give this about 20 pumps if it's almost full. If it's halfway empty, you got to pump it a little bit more. But about 20 pumps is all you need. sure the lid's on tight. Okay.
1, 2.
Going this way.
Stuart, the fish whisperer, said that he taught himself how to do it. How
That's
to clean.
awesome. Sometimes you learn the best way just teaching yourself, because you learn if someone else is teaching you something, you don't know that it's right, and you find an easier way. And it's hard to learn something because somebody's telling you how to do it, but until you feel your way around, it sounds a little nasty, but until you feel your way around the bones and the structure of the animal or the fish or whatever you're cleaning. Like, I've butchered deer now, and I mean, the first few, no one taught me how to do that. I just jumped into it. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use the cast iron.
Cast iron?
Yeah, heavier one. I forgot. I'll put that away later. All right, I'm going to fire this up, and it's going to get loud. But first, I got to open up this valve. You open it up all the way, and you listen, and you'll hear the gas sprinkle. There it goes. Once the gas is out, you're ready to light it. You get a lighter.
Look at these bugs. They light up.
Light the bugs.
Yep. It's all out.
All right, guys, I am a professional. Don't try this at home.
I got
now-
food to kit.
So the gas is completely off at this point. It's priming the pump. So it spills a little bit of extra gas at the bottom. You turn the valve off, you light that up. Once that almost disappears, I'm going to open it up, and it's going to get real loud at that point. Leave that off for now. This is the type of bowl I use. Put the oil in it.
That's a lot of oil.
Yeah, well, usually we cook a lot more than this. I need to go get a plastic bag and breadcrumbs. Be right back.
Let's try to catch some lightning bugs. Yep, I don't see any. Sit back on this table and relax.
So tonight I'm going to use can you see that? The seafood breading mix, Washington brand. And I'm just going to put it in a bag. Tonight I'm using a Ziploc bag. You can do an egg wash for the fish. If it's damp, that's all you need for this mix anyway.
Thanks, Judy, Meg Collins.
So this is going to get loud. Put this over here. Open it up.
It's gonna get loud.
Think I'm joking? See how the flame turns almost invisible. Can they see this bag?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to take the fish. If it's not damp, I'll dampen it a little bit under the water real quick. Shake it up. That's all there is to that. Gotta wait till the oil gets hot. You're gonna need a strainer. Like that.
It's quite annoying.
Here, fishy, fishy, don't you cry. You're all about to cry. Big crane fly. Look at this one.
I want it.
I'm
I
gonna
need to feed him to the turtles.
I'm gonna deep fry them. Deep fried crane fly.
That'll be good nutrients.
There you go. Exciting watching the oil boil.
Then 3 hours, 30, yeah, about 35 minutes.
You want to make sure the oil's hot. I don't know what temperature to tell you, but I usually drop water in it and I can kind of tell by it popping that it's ready to go. So that's usually what I do. The biggest thing is fresh fish. The processing, the slicing, the keeping it cold of your catch, that's the stuff where you get the best flavor from. If you don't bring good fish or good meat home because you didn't take care of it, doesn't matter what you do, you're just going to be covering up nasty taste. Our fish taste awesome. Yeah, Judy, man, this is a very expensive camp stove for ultralight stuff. So I could never afford that. But I got it when I was racing. One of my sponsors used to use that stuff. Hey, Maria. Check my oil here.
Can I dip it?
No, my burn. Okay, that's what it looks like.
Can I taste some of the powder? That looks so cool.
Check out of it.
Does it cook fast?
Yes. It'll cook in about 3 minutes. I've turned the stove off now, so it'll still be warm enough for a couple minutes of frying. You gotta watch the oil doesn't go over onto the open flame. If that happens, you're gonna see us run like crazy. Now I'm just gonna pick up the pot and throw it at that point. You just want to cook it 3 to 4 minutes, looking for a golden brown. I'm gonna get a fork so I can prick one up. I'm totally unprepared.
It looks better than it tastes better than it looks for sure.
It's just fish. It's just a nice light.
They said, where did you buy that stove? Did you buy it at Home Depot?
The stove?
Yeah.
No, I think you can get them at REI though. It's an MSR stove, but there's a lot of different types of stoves. This is just one of them. So you see the boil? It's, even though the stove's off, we still got a nice boil going there.
We're cooking white perch and crappie.
Yeah, we've been live the whole time, Outdoor Eagle. We might have lost the stream for a couple seconds, but we just threw you guys in the car and drove home with you. This was a special request, and I thought it was a good idea. Somebody wanted to see a catch, clean, and cook, and we'll do more of them. They are fun. We just had a horrible night of fishing. But I kind of think it's fun. You can interact with people a little bit more and answer questions. So I'll definitely do more, especially when we can find fish that are biting. We may do more pop-up lives, though. Planning these lives is a little stressful when the fish aren't biting. Yeah, it's just about done.
Good.
Well, I usually use my phone for the timer. You want ketchup or anything?
Probably. Maybe I'll use what is it called?
You go in and grab what you want out of the
Okay.
fridge. Tartar sauce, right?
Tartar sauce.
Kev's a big fan of tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce.
If they come out really good, I don't like them with anything. I like them plain. But ketchup's good with them. Tartar sauce is good. Tabasco, lemon, all that normal stuff. It's pretty darn good. Right over here. All right.
Wonder what would happen if you fry fish and then you freeze it and then you fry it again.
Well, you can, if you fry fish and you have extra, you can like freeze them, and then you can just bake them the second time. That's actually what we did last year when we were catching hundreds of these and putting them up in the freezer. They pop them out like fish sticks, bake them at 350 for like 10-15 minutes, and they're good to go.
It was real good.
This is gonna be. All right, so can they see this?
I don't. Yes, they can see that.
All right. Just gonna let that strain there. Let me put this on the ground, I guess. I don't want that to. I don't know if I got oil on the bottom of it. You gotta be real careful with that with an open flame. So this is what you got. I'm gonna let that strain another minute. Cool down a little bit.
They
That'll
can't
be it.
see that. Yeah, they can see that.
That's what you got. We put these guys down here. Stove out of the way.
Hot?
Very hot. This the batter that or the breading that we use, it's very light colored. It doesn't have any big pieces. It's real fine, but if it's a good tasting fish, it's really good on it.
Can I put some of this on it now?
Yeah, you can doctor it up however you want. It's gonna be hot. Just be careful.
I'm gonna put some with it and some with that so
Get you
you
a
can
clean-
try.
Okay. I'll move this back so they can see you. Put this on. You want me to give that a shake? Any big papa to shake this?
Give it a good whip.
Yeah. Try it. One shake. Try that.
You're missing that. You almost screwed it off. See, would it work?
Ha ha! Nailed it. Nailed it. Okay, here. Don't put it on there. Now I gotta wash that. That's all fish. Don't touch that counter. You gonna eat some?
Oh, that's right.
I'm just knocking my phone over. Might be really hot, yeah. What do you think?
So good.
All right, let me try. Can I have the other tartar sauce one?
Uh-huh.
Mm. Oh man,
That's good.
that's really good. All right, I'm a believer in the tartar sauce now. That tastes really good, the tartar sauce. I'm surprised at it. Let me turn it this way. Yeah, tartar sauce is really good with this recipe. So I got the extra oil in here. That's it, guys. I mean, that's all there is to it. You can do that out at the campsite. It's pretty easy to do. My favorite fish, I would actually, it's white perch. My favorite fish to catch and eat is white perch. It's my favorite fish by far. And I've found it, especially as the kids were growing up, it was the first, that's what turned them on to eating fish. Before that, they were like, it's okay. But the first time I made that, it tasted like fish sticks that kids eat. Awesome. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm glad. Stuart, I liked it. It was a good idea. It was challenging, and it was a tough night of fishing. But we'll do this again when we get on some fish. We'll do more of a pop-up live. But let me turn my light off. I appreciate you guys all coming in here and watching tonight. Sorry, I wish the fishing was better, but my head's probably chopped off now. Can't even see where the camera is. Honestly, it's dark out here. But you guys have a good night. Cav, want to say goodbye? Don't leave the live till you say goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right, guys. Peace. We're going to eat the last two. Save me one. You can have one.
I'm full.
You're full?
No,
Super. Oh, there's a whole nother one left. Give me that tartar sauce. That's actually really good with the tartar sauce. Never was really a big fan of this. Yeah. All right. Now I'm going to bed.
You can eat the last piece.
Good night, everyone. Burn your mouth?